Yeah, chickens. Yeah, I already put food out for you. Don't be looking at me like that. Clean out the pen. You guys pooped everywhere. I should probably put the water out there for them too, but I won't be long anyway. Oh, everything is labor intensive. Everything is labor intensive. It's easier going to, where did I put my pitchfork? Oh, there's my pitchy fork. Okay. Time. It's been a little while since I've been able to clean them out because I've been so freaking busy with work and everything. And my dad threw down some chips, but I said I was going to do it last week and I couldn't do it last week, and it was just ended up. I had it all planned out, but then I got called. Hey, oh, we got to work. Okay, gotta work. Always gotta work. But the gooder news is that if I get them all cleaned out today, that'd be good for them. That's chicken gold right there. That's what I'll be putting in my composter. I put basically straight chicken poop in my composter because next year the garden I'm going to have is going to be pretty spectacular, and I'll tell you why, for two reasons. Number one, well, I can't tell you that reason, but that's a bit of a surprise. I'll leave that. But we'll just say the plot I'm going to have next year, well, yeah, there'll probably be a plot. There's always a plot with me. I'll just put these guys over here. Really, those are just to get the water things off the ground, because you see they do crap a lot. So yeah, there's a third one here. Yeah, so I'll have really good manure, chicken poop. We got a concrete floor in here. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. But the thing is with the chicken manure, it's about as good as you get. But it's you gotta leave it sit for about a year. Most manure you do. If not, it's way too potent. Almost nothing will grow. Like it kind of doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? You can't use fresh stuff. Year's about perfect. And then the method I'm going to use, like last Monday, it was raining like crazy. I mean, chickens want back in because they know I'm in here, and they just, you know, I don't feel appreciated by my chickens. They just think I'm just a food source, you know. Little do they know that I'm looking at them as a food source, but still, you know, they think that when I show up that I should just feed them and that's it. Well, what are you doing for me? What are you doing for me, chickens? But anyway, yeah, no, last Monday, it was raining like crazy. I was semi-working outside, semi-working in one of my clients' greenhouses. And it was actually normally, like a day like today, you know, past like 9 o'clock in the morning, you can't be in that greenhouse. It's like 57 degrees in there, 60 degrees. It's god-awful hot. Even with the sides open and all that, it's a greenhouse, right? But I put in about 20 plants, tomato plants, pepper plants of all kinds of varieties, hot pepper plants, you name it. I just put it all in there. And my client, her dad was a world-renowned botanist. He was that good. And she's an excellent botanist. She's retired, right? But if you want to know how to grow something in nothing, she'll show you how to do it. And so the soil mixes that I was doing, like I've never had success in growing in like like pails and stuff, but I've never had really good soil and stuff like that. So what she bought was a big thing of topsoil. That was the number one, and you can think of that as the filler. But then she uses, most people use like bags of sheep manure, and then 3-in-1 you know, soil stuff, right? And the 3-in-1 is about 30 some odd bucks a bag up at the M&R, 36 bucks a bag. So if I buy 3 bags of that, right, you could probably grow everything in just that, but it's way too expensive to do that way. So what I'm going to do, I forget what the load of topsoil is. It's not that much. It's not the best soil in the world. It's farm soil, so it's rough, right? But it's got the clay in it. And the thing is the different soils give you a little bit of everything. So you get the clay, you get the, could have made this door a little bit wider. I think I'm gonna have some, you might hear some flies following me. Anyway, long story short, so there's basically soil, recycled soil from other plants. They're in this mix, 3-in-1, and then sheep manure, and then whatever. Now, one of my clients, she's had great success with shrimp compost. Oh, and bone, and in this mix there was bone meal, and you mix it all up, and then you have nutrients for like everything, not just the 3, but everything, like nitrogen, phosphate, and well, I think that's a gunpowder mix. but anyway, you get the 3 big mixes, right? Which will give you, it'll give you an okay garden, but this gives you even more. So she actually literally grows like in a pail like this. Actually, she'll get a pail like this with that mix in it, and that'll grow right to the ceiling in the greenhouse. Now mind you, there's the greenhouse effect, being so warm and all that, and then plus water it twice a day, but there's enough nutrients in that she can get like a full amazing yield of tomatoes, any size, any type, out of something like that. And I know what you're saying, how does it not get root bound? Well, because there's a hole in the bottom of it, right? She puts it right on the ground in the greenhouse, and there's actually topsoil, old topsoil, but in the ground in the greenhouse. So it's actually, it roots through, the plant will root through to the ground, but the main nutrients is right there in the planter. And I just want to fill this thing up. It's about half full. So I throw everything in there, composter stuff, all that. But yeah, so it's all, that's all I did was that kind of a mixture. And ooh, that's heavy, stinky too. Not as bad as cow shit. Cow shit really stinks. That you get it on you, you have it on you for a month, no matter how many showers you take. Chicken shit's not as bad. Pig shit is the worst. That'll be on you for a month, no matter how many showers you take. You don't even have to get it on you. But anyway, yeah, so that's what what I'm doing now is for next year, basically. Because I just don't have the time this year. This year has been just an insane year for work and stuff like that. Next year I want to be able to slow down a little bit. I said that last year too, but I'm on the work till you die program, right? So, well, I'll go with that for now. Go load up more. So like the whole thing for me is that I want to be able to grow stuff without having to spend like the entire day weeding, right? Like raised bed gardens make sense, but the planters make even more sense if you can get them set out right. So for me, the advice that, like, I ask my clients so many questions, like I get paid by the hour to work there, right? Which is what I consider, cost of doing business. But what I learn is invaluable. you know what I mean? Because like I'll ask the questions, and most guys that do this kind of work, they'll just do the work without asking the questions of why you're doing what you're doing. Why do you do it this way instead of that way? Like some of the tips and tricks that you get, And you know, if you're observant when you're around this and just ask questions, almost everybody will tell you. Like, it's not like I know how to grow my own garden, I'm not going to share the secret. People are glad to tell you how they're doing it. They're glad to tell you how they're doing it. And if you get that, you know, you get that far out of it. Oh, somebody put those trucks in the way. I gotta call Kenny Upole to come and get some trucks. I've been meaning to do it for about 3 weeks now, but it's just, I already went to the local scrapyard guy, but he takes forever, and it's just like, you know, it's like, I've already asked him like a month ago to grab Brutus there, but the white truck over there. But even at that, gotta watch, don't put the door off. I don't normally like doing it this way because when you do it this way, you get poop on the handle. And you gotta carry out a poopy handled chicken poop wheelbarrow. But yeah, so if you guys are still, you know, tolerating my channels by the next year, you're gonna learn a lot. Because I always try to find a way to do, you know, I know most of my long-term subscribers will yell liar at this, but I do try to find ways to make life as easy for myself as possible. I know, me. Like, where everything is just a struggle, you know, like I get up in the morning, it's just like, okay, what aches and pains I'm gonna have? My day off, this is how I'm relaxing, right? This is not relaxing. You know what I mean? It's labor intensive in 30-degree heat, you know, digging chicken poop. You know, but I'm just glad it's not horse or